Hi, this is Lisa Springer, Children's Librarian at the Kate Waller Barrett branch of the Alexandria Library. Baby and I are taking a break from recording Baby and Toddler Time during August. We'll be back with new programs in September. Meanwhile, I hope you'll enjoy these songs and games that are some of our favorites from this year's programs. Thanks for watching. We hope we'll see you soon at the library.
I want someone to buy me a pony, jig-jog, jig-jog, jig-a-jog-gee. Not too fat and not too bony, jig-jog, jig-jog, jig-a-jog-gee. For I want to go for a ride all around the countryside.
We're going to do a game that helps your baby practice crossing the midline of their body. Imagine that there's a line running down your child's body, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring opposite foot and opposite hand together so that they're crossing the midline. Why is that so important? You can't walk without being able to cross the midline. You can't do a whole lot of activities that human beings do normally if you can't reach across your body. This is something you do every day, you just don't think about it. And crossing the midline, learning to develop that skill, is something that, from what I read, goes on even up to the teenage years. So this is important stuff. It's also just a fun game to play with a cross lateral. In yoga classes, they often do something called tiny tugs, where they gently reach out and stretch parts of the body. We're doing that here, but when you reach out in the cross lateral, don't force it, do it very gently. I'm doing it first time with baby lying down, and we're gonna say, shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of her body. This time it's going to be her right hand going to her left foot. I'm not forcing this. Do not stretch your child's legs and arms any further than they're comfortable doing. Shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. I'm going to turn baby around so you get a different angle of what's going on here. Is that good, baby? There we go. Here we go. Ready? Shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. Opposite foot, opposite hand. Shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. I am very gently stretching her arms and legs. Again, I'm never forcing a movement. All the games that we play, we never force them. But I want to show you can also do this with your child sitting up. Looks different that way. Come on, baby, balance. Here we go. Shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. Shoo a little horsey, shoo a little mare, with a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. There you go. A fun game and beneficial in so many ways. Well done, everyone. Trot Trot to Boston was one of my daughter's favorite games, both of my daughters. They played this until they were too big to fit in my lap anymore. So today I'm going to show you 5, count them, 5 different ways to play this game. The first one, I'm going to hold baby on my lap, crossways, so that she can go over to the side. Notice my arm? It's wrapped around her and it's supporting her. So this is a good way to play Trot Trot with a baby who doesn't have head or neck control. The older kids may like it too. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. And of course, when you're doing this, you're not going to say baby, are you? No, use your child's name, whatever their name is. Here we go. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. So that is the first way to play it. Here's a second way to play it. I'm going to turn baby around so she's facing me. My arm is behind her to support her, and she's going to go backwards a little bit. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. And just go a little way when you do that, just a little tilt. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. So there's the second way to play it. And now I'm going to sit on a chair and show you the third way to play it. Usually when I played this game at home, I would have been sitting on a chair Or I might have been sitting on steps. You can do it that way too. But either way, baby's going to go backwards. The first time I'm going to put my arm to catch her. That's reassuring if your child isn't so sure about this. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. If your child really likes this though, this is the way that we played it in my house. I'm going to open up my knees and let baby drop toward the floor. I'm holding her hands. This is not obviously something you're going to do with a child who's not into head and neck control yet. Not a very small baby, but an older baby or a toddler hopefully will love this. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. And I'm going to sit back down on the floor now because that was the third way to do it. The fourth way to do it is a fun way that might be a little more reassuring for those of your kids who really don't like going backwards like that. You can go backwards with them. Give me a second to change positions. In this version, not only does baby go backwards, but you go backwards a little bit. Now, you can just tilt a little bit and let them go back, but if you are really comfortable doing it, you can go all the way back and up. They might love that, and it might feel really good to your back. Don't do anything that isn't comfortable, though. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. One more time. I'll go a little further back this time. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. And that was a fourth way to play it. What do I have for 5? Yoga style. Number 5, we're going to do trot, trot to Boston with a yoga pose known as upside down baby. Baby is lying on my legs. Her head is down by my ankles. Her whole body is supported by my legs. And what I'm going to do is I am going to raise my legs up, put my feet down flat, and as I do that, baby will come into an upside down position. I'm not going to force it. It's not a full headstand, though. If you have a child who is older and can support themselves, you may want to try that if they enjoy that. But here we go. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. Now, baby is still totally supported. Her head is against my legs, her torso, her legs, her hips, they're all supported by my body. Now I'm going to bring her back down. You don't want to keep them in that position for very long, only for a few seconds. Baby is a little different from your baby, so she can do it for a little longer. Let's do it again. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. Now, if your child really is enjoying this, you can bring them straight up into a true upside down. But again, a child has to have good head and neck control to do that. They have to want to do it. Proceed with that very cautiously. Down you go, baby. We'll do it one more time. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you'll fall in. There you go. I'm going to give baby a big hug. Good job, baby. We did Trot, Trot to Boston 5 different ways. Try them all. See which ones you like best. Good job, everybody.
With a jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig a jog, gee. With a jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig jog, jig a jog, gee.